The thing that
We
I
are
did that
up.
started the whole...
We're back. Sorry about that. Game show had a little hissy fit.
That's amazing.
So what we're going to do is we're going to continue the story. We only have like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we scout, do a quick navigation out to see, okay, we're here, we gotta go that way eventually to...
take out your periscope. You were very close to the thing. So
Spyglass, not periscope.
spyglass. Take out the spyglass. You are now very close to the location that you are going to, and it is the spyglass has you pointed towards this other area.
And about how far away is that from where our destination is? Like another
Quite
day
a few
or
days.
A few days away.
Quite a few days. Estimation.
Right.
So, you ride for the rest of the couple hours, and
I'm gonna mark on the map where that other location is.
I will mark it for you.
Thank you. Okay, it's pretty far past it.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite a ways away. So, you guys continue on your journey. The Tabaxi, they're being very extra careful, and they're like bickering a lot today. They're just like going back and forth. They seem to go one direction, but then they kind of loop back without saying anything to you. Like, you notice that they're kind of going around, and they're very frustrated today. They go back and forth, but eventually you are, you open up, you arrive at this location that has all these ruins, very like, a lot of overgrowth. And you guys slowly ride your mounts forward. You see lots of little symbols, those little spiral symbols that you saw on the bridge.
Ubtao?
Ubtao. Eyeballs. It's really big. Maybe it was a city. Maybe a lot of people, or maybe it was a village. You can't really tell exactly, but it looks like there was a lot of people living here at one point. But the buildings are just trashed. Stone everywhere, overgrowth, a lot of ups and downs, and everyone roll a perception check.
There's no sign of life right now?
That's what we're perceiving. 19.
6.
24.
Khalife,
5.
what'd you get?
19.
That sucks.
Okay, so you've got that feeling again, Bartak. Something
Followed.
is, yeah.
I will
following
speak
it.
up this time. The last time I held it to myself. Captain, take my word, there's something watching us.
Where?
I'm not quite sure, but I feel it.
From whence you came.
From the direction it is following us.
Close?
Pretty, very close.
Not
Me.
close enough, but he has a feel, like, he gets the feeling.
Okay.
I could feel it in my spine again.
His
I know
spidey
it's close.
senses.
All right.
So you continue in, you go deeper into this area, and with that perception, you are heightened, right? Your senses are heightened, and everyone rolls survival.
Natural 20.
Nice.
18?
17.
Which I need.
8.
Oh, well, everyone but you, Khalife. You notice there are tracks on the ground. But they're not like anything you've seen before. They're these weird shapes.
Wait, do they look like snake tracks?
If kind
Like,
of.
The snake was like man-sized?
And wing it?
Well, no. River, Flask, didn't you say there were snake people out here? Do they live here?
They weren't here last time.
Does this look like it could be them?
River goes, looking at it, and Flask goes,
Right. I don't think this is a good place to be.
No. Do we see footprints or like dragging?
It looks
Like,
more like dragging,
oh yeah, let's go.
but it's like dragging kind of like up and down.
Let's go a different direction.
So, but they're all over.
Mm-hmm.
Some are new, some are old. You can't really tell. Like there's a lot of them, but they're in and out over time.
Okay.
So,
All right. So this is where you were bringing us, but this isn't our final destination.
oh, this is it. Well, we're just down here,
Yes, that was
just the temple.
that was just that temple, and that was
The temple. You're here for. You want to know about the heart or the pulse.
so. That's where the secrets are. Oh, okay. We'll have to be careful. Keep an eye
You're
out.
quite a ways in.
Right.
Yes.
Keep an eye out.
Are we in like a? Is it like? Are we covered by? Is it like a cavern?
So
thing?
it's more
Shadow?
canopy, right?
Canopy, okay.
It's these beautiful. You're in this like ancient ruins,
Okay.
and their light is just cresting through, and you see like, the little flies in the air getting kissed by the light as they go in and out of the shadow.
So it's kind of like the old temples in Bali and
Yes.
Malaysia. Those where they're got trees over them, not like the Aztec temples where they're up in the sun.
So when he says to keep an eye out, I hand Satine to her and I duck into the shadows and I'm going to
Just flank.
disappear and flank
So you're gonna follow along.
out of sight.
Okay. So you go through.
And we'll head towards that temple.
You very carefully go about 20 minutes in, which is actually quite far. But you come to this opening, and it's like a little opening, but it's covered by vines. And Flask and River, they tear it off, and it opens up, and there's this door. And on the way into the door are these carvings, and there's a lot more symbols. And they explain that these are more Ubtaus symbols. And you walk into this area, and the dust kind of clears up as you walk through. But the walls, like the whole entrance is really big. And you just see these beautiful murals as you walk in. There's one little opening where it looks like trees, vines have grown through the rock, and that's what's letting the single beam of light into the room. And where the light is kissing, you can see this colorful, raised, like carved out mural that kind of leads through, and there's an opening. There's two openings in the back. And that's where we're going to leave off for today.
All right.
And yeah, you guys like that episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Cool. So I am going to do a quick. Okay, birds. I'm done. I'm done with you birds. Okay, so there is. We just have some closing statements.
I think I made all my rolls tonight.
I don't know where the thing
rolls.
went.
I don't think I missed it.
Give me 1 second. Why don't you guys tell everybody where they can find you on the internet?
Yeah. You rolled really well.
Meowmisty Dawn,
Yeah.
MEOWMISTIDAWN. Same on Twitter, Instagram, everything.
You can find me at Kyle Vogt on Twitter and kylevogt.fanpage on Facebook. Instagram, I'm around somewhere, but I don't use it that much.
My Instagram's KYM_Jackson_, and my Twitter is AussieGirly. It's Kim Jackson is my name.
Hello, Kurt Caceres. And I was inspired to write a poem by Kaliti. Would you mind that I read?
Oh, please read it.
It's because I'm so shocking, right?
She's got an electric personality.
Ride the lightning. Its power consumes me, overwhelms me with heart-stopping time. Electrocute my soul, awaken my mind. My veins charred and blackened, my blood brought to boil. For the spoils of our toils reap riches beyond the norm. To feel the charge of a sorceress bolt, that hand of a mage. Pray that you never experience what I did this day.
Bravo, bravo.
So sorry.
You'll never be able to forget that. His little fingertips are charred forever.
It's toughened you up.
What is the name of this episode, Vatak?
Ride the lightning.
Right. Beautiful. I'm Satine Phoenix, co-creator of Maze Arcana with Rudy Rutenberg. In the back, we have Rudy Rutenberg doing all the things. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that I made you do all those things. But thank you so much. Just like preparing, he was running around, crawling on the ground, like putting stuff together. I appreciate it. Neil Fisher in the back producing. Big thanks for you guys for watching, and a huge thanks to Black Magic and Flowlight and Wormwood and all of the people who brought this to reality. I would like to talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing this convention season. Oh yeah, and Mats by Mars. Thank you. It was very fun playing in your jungle. So
It's really cool.
yeah, it's really, I'm sorry we didn't have the TV out so you guys can see this.
I can see most of it.
So we're going to be at Gen Con in a couple of weeks. Rudy is running a live game on Thursday at 11 a.m. and then doing a seminar with Black Magic in the same location right afterwards at 3 o'clock. And you can sign up on Gen Con's website, and I think you just go to host for find events. Go to host and then type in Maze Arcana, and we have 4 events. So those are 2 on Thursday and 2 on Saturday. We have hands-on workshops on Saturday, 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And at those workshops, Black Magic is giving away 2 full sets of live streaming gear. The seminar, the workshops, we're going to show you and teach you how to live stream the way we do it here at my home. You can do it at your home too. So sign up. I don't know the numbers of those, what the numbers are, but just go to gencon.com. I think it's gencon.com. And then we will also be at PAX up in Seattle. And we will be doing a panel there. I think it's on live streaming. And then we will also be, Orphan Echo, our Sunday game, will be at TwitchCon on the main stage with Anna Proser. Is that how you pronounce her last name?
Proser.
Proser, yes. She will be playing a Warforged in our Eberron game. So that's going to be really cool. I want to...
PAX game is with, the PAX panel is with Perkins and Chris Lindsay and Bill Benham and us. So Chris Perkins.
Chris Lindsay, and Bill Benham will be on the live streaming panel at PAX. God, we have so many things happening. Oh, it's crazy. So the lineup for twitch.tv/DND for this week, we have Mondays, Dragon Talk at 2 p.m., 5 p.m., the new season of Force Grey. Tuesdays, we have D&D News at 3:30, and it looks like 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., Dice Camera Action, and then, of course, 7 p.m., Fury's Reach. Wednesdays at 4 p.m., we have Misclicks, and then 7 p.m., Rudy's Map to Ruin, Fury's Reach. And Thursdays, 2 p.m., Girls Guts Glory, and 3:30, Acquisitions, Inc.
Is that the C team?
That I think that is.
That's
Yes, it is the C team. It's very small on my
the
phone.
C team with Alyssa? No.
I don't know who's on it.
Okay.
But Friday we have Uncharted Territory at noon, and then our friends in Australia, Dragon Friends, they go live at 7 p.m. I think
Aussie!
Yeah, they're really fun and they wear suits. It's super cool. So
I met them at the thing.
Yeah.
in Seattle.
Thanks D&D for bringing us all together.
Yeah,
They're
very
comedians.
cool.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think they
I thought they were
pre-record
just
theirs.
podcasting. They do it live streaming.
They usually podcast,
Yeah.
or they usually record the audio of them playing, I think, on stage
I
or
hung out with them for a
something.
while. They were freaking hilarious.
Yeah, we're very lucky to be playing with so many people. Let's see. Thursdays are big over at Geek and Sundry. We have Dread. I think the last episode comes out this week. I think it's only 6 episodes.
26?
Yeah, we filmed them all at once. It was amazing. And you definitely want to see the end of that. That's on projectalpha.com. My GM tips, those go live every Tuesday on Project Alpha, and then every Thursday at like 6 a.m. on YouTube for Geek and Sundry. And yeah, those are all the things. I feel like a crazy person.
Crazy person.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for staying a little bit later. Sorry we were running late, but Los Angeles, we were fashionably late.
Yes,
I'm gonna say. But come back next week, or next Tuesday, for the new exploration of this area. And actually, don't wait that long. Come back tomorrow night and watch what Rudy does with his group. Have you guys even left Point Nyanzaru?
Yes.
I
We
just
found a carnival.
Nice.
Rudy made up a carnival.
Nice.
We found a creepy Utah carnival.
Nice.
Yeah, he found an
We need
Ooptow.
to go.
Yeah, but how are they gonna catch up to us?
Was it a
Right.
Oh,
carnival?
don't worry.
He's dazed behind.
Was it a carnivore carnival?
Oh.
They got
Was
dinosaurs.
actually.
They got
Oh,
dinosaurs.
carnivores. That's true. They do.
Carnivore carnival.
So tomorrow night, 7, definitely catch what they're doing and see if they can catch up, because I kind of feel like our group's in the lead, at least at time-wise.
They'll just mug us on the way out.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Jerks.
But, I don't know. As long as Misty doesn't have to roll for it.
Misty does not get to carry the magic item.
Thank you guys for watching. We're going to wrap this up. This is still amazing. We're doing this on Dungeons & Dragons Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye.
I have a map. Mwah!
He does have a map.
Do this. Sit off.
You have a map of
Rudy, don't tell them.